I've seen toy like it's not because I'm a old fuck right now, but like
An old fuck.
but I still, I see some toys that look interesting, but like these toys now don't fun at all.
They don't. They really don't. Like
They look really dumb. When you're a kid, you put things in your mouth. Yeah, I put toy metal jets in my mouth.
I swallowed a penny once.
But like realistically, like even Barbie.
Wait, did Barbie leave Ken already?
Who knows? Honestly, like that could be asexual and and that would make more sense to why how many years that Ken's had to deal with abuse of not getting that poontang.
Because it doesn't exist.
Honestly, like that guy is just like, if you want to see friend zone, look up Ken. You want to see
been
Master?
in that for 50 years.
You see friend zone? Go look up Ken.
No, actually, no. Continue first before I.
Okay,
I
so
can go on
right
for a
before
little
they
while.
left, they left a little cheeky thing. I'm pretty sure it's them. This is me quoting Carrie, that's from Rooster Teeth, that's quoting PokeVision, and he said from PokeVision, you don't invite 2.5 million people to a game of Marco Polo, and then have everybody over and then take away the polo. That's what the quote was.
So wait, okay, hold on. So, wait, remind me who Carrie was again?
Shawcross.
Oh, Carrie Shawcross. Okay, I was wondering if there was another Carrie. I don't know. There could be a female Carrie, but like, right. Okay.
That's not him. That's him quoting Niantic.
Yeah, him.
Not Niantic. PokeVision.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. So, you wanted a Pokemon game in real life? Guess what? Your Pokedex goes only as far as the radar. It only tells you whether it's in the region. That's it. So fuck off. That's Pokemon in real life. Get over it. No, like seriously, it is.
No, I get you.
If you've ever used a Pokedex in the game, like it only tells you where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Except now it tells you which specific piece of grass it's in. But you still gotta find it. It tells you in which grass, so it's a little more concentrated. So, yeah. PokeVision, I admit, is a very handy tool. I've never used it. But, that being said, it really, I feel like it does, it airs, how do I put it? It definitely goes against the spirit of Pokemon, because that is what the adventure of Pokemon is finding those Pokemon. That is the total adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why when you have PokeVision and you go in there and you see it, you're like, oh, there it is. It's over in this little area. Don't worry, it's over here. There's no surprise. Right? If someone finds it and goes like, Vulpix! Right in the background, you're like, oh, okay, the Vulpix is there. Or if you see a whole mass of people quietly shuffling and you hear rumors going like, some guy caught a Lapras over there. I know I did that. Like, I saw a mass of people moving, and then this passerby was, I was moving with the crowd. I'm like, okay, there must be something there. And then some guy I passed was like, I heard there was a Lapras over there. I was like, oh, and then I started walking real fast.
Actually, you know what's funny? I never included this from the Pokemon launch event. Someone, so I saw someone wearing like their phone around their neck, and I'm like, how are they doing like that? It's one of those Dollarama waterproof bags that you wear around your neck as well. So you could go around in the rain or whatever and just use it. And it's waterproof.
Huh.
So during the event,
I should get myself one of those.
Somebody got in trouble because there was this is back when the Canadian version launched.
Uh-huh.
There's a dragon. There's a Dratini, and it was kind of near where the Jack Layton fairies were.
Right.
Someone kind of jumped in the lake and swam to it.
That's really honestly, that's really dangerous because
that is
a
dangerous.
boat, like, you may think you may swim fast, but that boat is coming in faster.
Yes, it is. But yeah, like this is how dedication. But kids don't do that. If you play Pokemon Go, don't be that stupid. Like I understand you want that thing. You it looks rare and cool and everything, but don't kill yourself.
Well, unfortunately, it's already happened in several different places.
I know in stampedes or people walking.
Oh, someone
in the
got killed in a
street.
stampede. I never heard that one.
Yeah, there's stampedes and people got hurt and killed.
I never heard. Okay.
The thing is, what pissed me off is like there's YouTube videos of like quote unquote pranksters
Uh-huh.
who did that scream out thing where like Zapdos, and then everybody starts running to that area.
Yeah.
Like they ignore all where? Okay. All like safety precautions like crossing the street, watching out for cars, or blah blah blah. They just run in a big giant stampede.
Fuck you.
Holy shit, is that like silencers?
No, that's so we're at the halfway point now, I think.
Yeah.
Because he shot me with defense down.
Oh.
So fuck you.
So so that's a special gun.
Yeah. So we're gonna be encountering a lot of special guns from this point on,
Oh, cool.
and we're gonna hate it.
Well, when you get them, they're cool.
They are, but I feel like the only useful one is the defense down and the attack. Well, the attack down is okay sometimes. It really depends on where you use it. Like attack down is good for defending, and defense down is good for just generally because you can kill your opponent faster. But I mean, we'll get things that are like the extended grenade launch. We get the grenade launcher eventually onto our rifles, onto the scout rifles. Shock troopers get a flamethrower that can fire through sandbags and kill crouched and ducking units very easily, which I'm gonna love very soon. I think there's an HP down one, which means it has like less damage, but it will give them the HP down. Which is okay.
You're touching too.
And I think that might be about it for like external like other weapons. Okay. So I know that there's a flower somewhere around here.
What does that do? That's for healing, right?
Yeah, it gives her extra AP.
Oh, really?
Yep. I just hope they don't get hit. Because I'm oddly close to that circle right about now.
Oh, air. No, you're not.
Oh, I thought it was.
Air strike. You're good. But yeah, like those are coming out. I'm surprised by those. Like Cars 3 was a little bit surprising. I was like a little bit pissed off, but since they're taking that premises where it's incredibly dark, I'm okay with it.
I don't know if I'm okay with it, to be honest.
Well, because here's the thing: is like, what happened to Cars 2? You're like, ugh.
You actually hold on. You actually watched all of them?
I
Oh, you had no choice.
No, not choice. No, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Why not? It's on Netflix. Go see it. And then I'm like, skip. Oh, I'm done the movie. Oh, that sucks. Literally what I did, and I'm like,
Oh, I did that for most of Gundam Seed.
oh, wow.
You can check out.
Did you pour a glass from like Kira's tears? God damn.
You mean a whole water tank of it?
God damn. If you want any kid from the Gundam universe alongside you in a desert island, you want Kira. God damn, that kid can cry out those tears.
Yeah, I'll soak in another guy. But, well, talk about shit.
Yeah, okay.
But all you get from him is salt.
But like, jeez, that kid cried so much.
Yeah, but I think I think after watching Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny, I would rather have water than salt.
Anyway.
Believe me, you definitely want water, and you don't want the salt. Is there a bomb here? There is.
Well, careful with the light.
It won't reach me here.
Oh, okay.
That's how many times I played this game. Watch. Okay, so you see where the light is? That other spotlight that I was going to run into? That's where the mortar is going to hit next.
Okay.
So the mortar tries to, like, there's a base pattern to the mortars. It will set off, the mortar will go to a place, depending on how far you've got into this map.
Mm-hmm.
And in this case, since I've pretty much reached the bridge, it'll shoot that, and then it'll move to the next thing, which is in front of the bridge.
Ah, okay.
See? Well, it's kind of in front of the bridge, but yeah, you get what I mean.
It's okay.
It's around there.
Somewhere around.
It's
that's
in
fine.
front of this bridge. See, it's in front. Okay. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I probably should do that. Yeah. In this case, I usually move Alicia first because I know those healing events are there. And so if I happen upon them, I can use her to position herself, and then have Welkin come by, do the event, and then maybe shoot some other guy while they're at it.
Okay.
What could that be? If only we had a cardboard box.
Really? Speaking of cardboard boxes,
Yeah.
are you actually gonna get that thing, that new game? It's coming out.
Okay.
Metal Gear Arise or something like that.
Oh, the...
Metal Gear Rise or something. I can't remember.
Okay. Oh, you mean the zombie one?
Yeah, zombies.
No. There's no stealth in that game.
There's no stealth. It's not even his game anymore.
Look, okay. If there... See, with Metal Gear is... When you think Metal Gear, you think stealth. And no matter what game and what subtitle it has.
The funny thing is, like, even Revengeance was stealth too.
Yeah, like...
And Revengeance is Revengeance, but people don't like it, but like...
But, I mean, it still has stealth.
Yes, it did.
It still had some of it, even though most of it was more about, like, slicing watermelons on a table.
Yep.
Okay, where was the other... Shit.
Here's the funny thing. I'm surprised that, like... Okay. I think that will be the only game I will buy remastered.
Revengeance?
Yeah.
You know what? That one, you're probably right, because that game is... It has some really complex physics.
Yeah. And I'm like, I would love to see that on a PS4, like, where it can handle it, no problem. And that might be the only time I buy their you think you hit them? I don't even see them.
It's a blast. It'll hit him.
Alright.
See, it bounced off his leg.
But yeah, like, that's the only time I'm gonna get anything from Konami again. Well, that's too early to say, but like, honestly, like, that's pretty much it. Just like ever since they kicked out, like, I'm still waiting for Kojima's game that's gonna come out. I don't even know what that is. But it looks amazing.
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding. Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, that's gonna look pretty cool.
That is gonna look cool.
Because it's Kojima.
Like, okay, Kojima, he's known to watch a ton of movies.
That, like, hell, like, look at friggin' Snake. He's modeled after Escape from New York. Like, oh shit. Have you actually watched Escape from New York?
I actually haven't, but I'm interested in it.
It's funny because it's very dated. And like, not that are dated, but like it's an old movie.
Come on, run.
Why'd you stop?
I was like, okay, did I go far enough?
I see it right behind you. I'm like, why the fuck are you stopping?
Oh, there's the mine. Okay.
But anyway, it's funny because they date themselves very easily.
Mm-hmm.
In the case of they call the future 1995.
1995, huh?
1995 is when they put up the wall around New York to be Supermax prison for New York, where crime was being so chaotic that they had to close. They just said, "Fuck it," and we'll Arkham City this.
Okay, now I'm very interested. Was it Escape from New York?
Yeah. What Arkham City is based on?
Oh no, the
Yeah,
Snake is based.
Snake is. If you, I swear, like, later I'll show you, or I can show you now.
Later. After this mission, maybe.
Like, he looks just like him. And yeah, like, yeah, it's fun. It's just ridiculous funny.
Yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, Kojima is a movie watcher. I mean, hell, Metal Gear Solid 3 it's a Bond movie. Like, from intro to Bond girl to look, Eve was a Bond girl.
Yeah, okay. You know what?
And Adam was essentially 006.
Okay,
kind of.
Going back
well,
to 3.
I don't think he was
actually,
actually 006. But
so you're talking about Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Is it Marilyn or
Meryl.
Meryl? There,
Meryl.
where Meryl, like immediately, instantly married one of her. Like instantly married one of her.
Look, she was so gonna go after Snake. She
Yeah.
really was, and you saw it. If you watch the cutscenes in Metal Gear Solid 4, she was so on Snake's ass.
Yeah, she was, but like, but then she's like, advanced aging. We can't find the thing. It's like, oh, okay, Smith, I'm never gonna get that deep.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't have babies. I can't have my snake babies. That's literally what it was. But then and then like Plan B rears its head and she jumps right on that boat.
Onto what's his name?
I don't remember the 10-year vet.
Johnny. Well,
Johnny, yeah.
It calls him. They say, "Call me Johnny."
Like literally, like she jumps right for her side man immediately, right when he pops the question, right in the middle of a fight, and I'm like, you know what? Why not?
You know, that's the same guard that tried to that was watching Snake Cell when he got captured in MGS1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's funny too because you remember, it's like, I'm a 10-year vet. How'd you make 10 years?
No, seriously, how did he make 10 years?
Honestly, you can make 10 years by being in the army when there's no
When
fighting.
yeah, but he was not part of the army. He was okay. So he was with Meryl in
He
I
was
guess a
fighting, but he was never, he fought, but he was never in combat.
Yeah, because he was hired by, I assume it was Liquid.
But yeah, like overall, it was like he didn't really like. There's one way. There's a couple other ways to say you're like you're a big vet, and one of them is just like, yeah, you've been in these wars for years, but you never seen a gunfire. You never had to participate in a firing.
Yeah, honestly, he was lucky he didn't get shot by Snake.
Exactly, like just like.
Because, I mean, if the player had control over there, he would have been fucking dead.
You didn't even check your safety, kid.
What?
How'd you make 10 years? Like, my God.
He's right, though.
He's right.
And Snake is the best soldier in the world.
Where are you throwing it at? Oh.
Okay, I'm throwing it at the ace over there.
Okay, I thought you were throwing it at that burnt out fire. I'm like, what are you doing
Well, I might want to light it up.
with that grenade?
Is he behind a tree?
Yeah.
Ty the Immortal.
Where's Agumon?
Oh, we could go on about Digimon, about how like the new Applemon are not Digimon.
No.
I know, I'd rather not. I love Pokemon, but that doesn't mean I don't like Digimon. Like, I love Digimon too.
I love Digimon
Just
too.
not
but
as much as
we-
Pokemon.
Look, if anything, we could talk about.
Is this gonna reach him?
If anything, we could talk about. Not Cyber Sleuth. Oh fuck. Jesus Christ, it's silenced. Anyway. Shit, what was I talking about?
We got to Digimon. We
Oh,
got.
okay, Digimon. Not Cyber Sleuth. World Order. There you go. World Order.
Oh, the new game.
Then, well, quote unquote new.
Yeah.
It was like for I can't remember, but they put the PS4, and I think only PS4 because if they put on PS Vita, that'd be interesting. I'd buy it for PS Vita if I could, if there's special edition. I think there is probably.
There probably is.
But I don't know if there's a Vita because. But anyway, I keep going off. Come on, brain. So it's not turn-based anymore. It's like kind of like a fate thing, where your main Digimon are War Greymon and Metal Grurumon.
What?
Yeah, you start off like that,
What kind of broken shit is that?
and you get
Sounds like a pendulum summon.
and it looks like from the view of it, it looks like you can summon Omnimon as well. Yeah, one
What?
kid is controlling 2 megas. Their usual form is 2 megas, and he has access to Omniumon. Yeah, that's how it is.
I can't believe that crap.
But I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. But the thing is, just like I think if it's only for PS4, I might have some problems buying it, because realistically, like that's a port down. Because that came out from correct for the Vita. Like I think if I'm correct, World Order was either a mobile or it was a mobile / Vita game if I'm correct.
You can still see me? Wow.
But yeah, that's what it was, and then they put it they're bringing it here after Cyber Sleuth, because World Order actually came out around the same time as Cyber Sleuths, but they're not going to do it. You know what I mean?
Nice.
But they're
Marriage
not-
fire.
Wow. But they're not gonna, they're not gonna release 2 games at the same time. They don't even know if Digimon sells, which it did. Not very successful. Like, we're not talking your Call of Duties and stuff, but like, it still sold. But they're not gonna sell 2 at the same time. They're not, they're not that cocky.
Yeah, shortcut.
But yeah, World Order is coming out. I can't wait. And oh yeah, Yakuza 0 is coming out. I can't wait for that.
Okay, that one I'm actually interested in.
You know why I'm interested in? Because fucking Western developers realized, oh
Japanese is cool here.
no,
Okay, what?
there's nothing wrong with an escort service.
Huh.
3, they took out escorts. And we're not talking, like escorts as like, oh, you pay them money and they might actually bang you. They don't even get to sex. They don't even get to the point of sex. They're attracted to you. They like hang out with you more, and that's basically what it is. That's all it is.
Huh.
And then from there, it's just like you get to have fun with the girls. You get to karaoke, or like I don't know, like wrestle fight, whatever, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not talking like sexual like sex stuff and fucking GTA 5, where you're gonna hire a hooker and like watch you know how big it was when people found out in the next gens that you could play GTA 5 in first person.
Oh.
One of the first things I heard immediately, people went to the streets, hired hookers, and watched. Literally, if you get a VR headset, you're watching yourself get a virtual blowjob or have sex.
Oh man, I hope Alicia doesn't get hurt right here.
That's really close. Oh fuck!
No, it's okay. She's alive. She's alive.
Okay. Let's not move here.
Yeah, it's kind of dangerous. See, wow. I thought that mortar would take out more than that. This is a nice mission, to be honest. I like this stealth mission because it's definitely a break from the regular, guns blazing mission.
Well, realistically, that's me. That was me, and that fucked me over every time. Mines.
I know. I see it.
No, I'm scared you're gonna try to shortcut it.
I was thinking about it, and I could, but I could with Alicia's speed. I don't know about. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how big her foot box is.
True.
Okay, where's that? There it is.
I see fire.
Where?
Oh no, that's the manure fireflies. Aww. Wait, just one of you has to make it, or both?
No, they both have to make it. Come on. Don't get caught. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter if I get caught. I wonder if Vulcan's almost here. Don't worry, babe. I'm coming. Just in case. I don't think there's another ace here. I don't really want to risk it.
Mm.
And fuck it. Doesn't matter now.
Why?
It's the last turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on. Is there anybody here? Oh, okay. Yep. Clear from fire. Okay, cool. See you guys. Yay!
I was like, okay.
Told you. I told you it was the last turn.
Okay.
ここまで来ればしばらくは安全だろう。
Oh, I wonder what
少し
rank I
休める
got.
場所を探そうか。
Probably A.
Nah, I don't know. It's hard to say with this one. Cause like for this one, like one turn makes a whole great difference. So I don't know if I got an A or a B here. Cause I did stop to kill the guys.
How did that be?
So I guess the correct decision was to not kill anybody. Even Ty the Immortal.
You could have gotten those guns.
Yeah, I got the guns. Okay,
このところに山小屋が
I have something to say about this scene here.
What?
So in the anime, I feel like they did this scene better in the anime than they did in the game.
Because they get closer?
There's more than that.
痛かっただろう。無理をさせてしまったか。
But they don't get close enough. Oh. So yeah, Alicia's fine, Vulcan's fine, and then you know how? Okay, spoilers for like the next 5 seconds. A soldier's gonna come barging into the cabin.
でも
So
念のために
in the game, I'm only gonna spoil it because it sucks as a scenario. This guy, he's super injured, I think, if I recall correctly, and he's dying. And he's
Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, keep going.
and he's crying.
Yeah.
He's crying, and I admit, like, if you knew you were gonna die and that's all you had left, yeah, I guess you would be pretty fearful.
これは
In the anime, it was a little different.
Wasn't it darker back then in the anime?
No, it's not that it was darker, but there was the soldier the soldier busted into the thing. He wasn't afraid. He was on guard. He was ready to. He was holding the two up at gunpoint, and he's like, "Heal me! Don't you do anything funny, or I'm gonna kill you!" With his gun. And then, and they handled it relatively diplomatically. In the end, he did die, and he did put up some resistance, but he died. So, like, the soldier there, like, he still kept his allegiance,
Yeah.
and, yeah, he still kept his allegiance, but he knew that if he needed help, if he needed to live, he needed their help. Even if the help might have been useless. So, the fact that he didn't cry was a good point. Good point number 1. The fact that he held him at gunpoint was good point number 2. And the fact that the soldier was shot in the back as he ran away into the cabin in the anime version was good point number 3, which explains why he was dying. He was a coward. Well, then again, it's war and nobody really wants to die.
Yeah, of course.
So he ran off and he was shot at because he ran off, which is why he was dying. And yeah, it makes sense. Like he's on the enemy team. He's gonna be very he could be relatively aggressive or hostile. And here he's just gonna show up and he's gonna cry his balls out, and then yeah.
That's fine. I like this one better.
I still like the other one.
I'm sorry. I come from the thing where just like there are no faults. They're always in the right. Nothing goes wrong. If they lose, they won, or they're pumped. They're gonna win the next one.
Yeah.
And not lose the other one, and another one, and another one, and another one.
Yeah.
If you know where I'm coming from.
I think maybe.
Are they still losing? I'll take that as a yes. We'll get better next time. Loss. Next time. Loss. Like.
No, sounds like the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh wow.
I mean, historically that would have been the case, but now, I mean, recently they've been doing a little better.
But they haven't won anything.
Well, I mean,
It's
not like the Cubs, who haven't won a World Series for like what, almost 100 years.
No, it is 100 years.
Okay, 100 years.
130 years.
103 years they haven't won the World Series, and they recently just got the World Series. Like, come on, it's not that bad, but it is pretty upsetting.
But yeah, if you, I don't care. If you were wondering what I'm talking about fucking Haikyuu. I quit after season 1.
They weren't losing all the time.
Yeah, but they ain't winning anymore.
Okay, look, it's a tournament. Of course, there's
And
only one
what
thing to
pisses me
win
off the
and one
most-
thing to lose.
What pisses me off the most is always the same thing.
最愛の人を
Oh,
奪ってしまった
you guys are losers, so quit.
And they don't.
And then
quit.
they don't.
So what? You want them to quit?
I want them to fucking figure out,
自分は何のために戦ったのか
I'm coming from the idea.
Look, clearly somebody's not watching
いつも
Haikyuu
苦しんでいた
or reading it.
I don't really give
So
a
fuck
shit.
you.
Screw you, because like fucking they don't win anything anyway. They're like, oh, we were a little bit better, but we lost. We're a little bit better, but we lost. We were a little bit better, but we lost.
Look, how many tournaments do you think you have to go to to get a school that was relatively underpowered to stardom? Like
Is
how?
that called stardom? Really?
I mean,
Did they
well,
win anything? No.
not yet.
僕は
Okay, whatever.
自然を好き
They
に
will
なった
this
かもしれない
Honestly, here's how I can imagine them. Here's how I can imagine the anime could play out in another scenario.
Uh huh.
They could win nothing and then graduate and then look upon this and have a chuckle. And that would make a good ending too. But that would piss me off.
Actually, no, that wouldn't make a good ending because, okay.
They realize
okay,
like, oh,
first of all,
you know,
how much?
volleyball helped me through the years, even though all these losses, but they helped me become a better man. The end.
Wait, shh, they're having cuddly time. Damn it! It's not close enough.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's not close enough. Wow, he has sensitive ears.
Yeah. I have ninja ears.
アリシア誰か来るぞ
Yeah, I'm gonna rape you. You're quiet.
But what if I accept it? That's not rape.
Why is she not holding a gun?
She's injured. I know. I know.
Ankle.
I know. I know.
この帝国兵傷ついているのか
See, this is better off. I'm fine with this. He's a bumbling, sad guy. He's gonna die soon. And they put it on themselves to help them.
ダメだこの傷ではもう苦しい
Just dig out the bullet.
助けて
Did you see how many bullets were in his back? There was at least 5 of them.
Oh, I thought 3.
No. Oh, I swear it was 5, but either way, 3 is a lot.
See, okay, here's the thing. Based on compared to the anime, I like this one better.
I like the anime one better.
I like this one better.
Okay. I like the original Valkyria
Because
Chronicles.
okay, that's way too fast. Okay, this is maybe one of those instances I'm gonna give to you. This is one of those instances where 60 frames per second doesn't exactly help.
Well now, Clint. I could have told you that.
Literally, it was like, help me. Literally, like gravity didn't exist, and he just went straight down. Like, or like everything weighed an extra 10 pounds, and he just gave up and then dropped down.
That's sick. That's the power of 60 frames.
あんたも一緒に探したらどうなんだ
Oh
Oh
man.
God.
またエーデルワンス号の
Oh, my jaw hurts now. Ow.
自分の兄貴が行方
But yeah,
不明に
I
なっ
like-
ているってのに
So I'm gonna say this again about Valkyria Chronicles. One of the things about Valkyria Chronicles is that I like how despite how nice it looks and the artwork and everything, they do still show themes of war, like how war really is. It's not all about your country fighting for your freedom,
Yeah.
for your homeland, whatever, blah blah blah. They show they do show the knit and grit of everything. Even though if you're working together, you still have your problems like your loyalty, your racism, your relationships and everything. They show like the good and the bad in war because it's not black and white there.
No, it never is.
No.
Unlike Trump's America.
Wow.
Sorry.
You mean all white now?
Oh.
Gonna put them in, and you're like, oh, we're gonna crank up your taxes. It's like, then what do we do?
So instead of Valkyria Chronicles, it's gonna be Trump Chronicles.
Oh God.
Oh,
They're like,
man.
oh, where's your documents, black people? They're right here. Those are expired. You are now immigrants. Get off. Get out.
Jesus Christ.
And then they get
God,
shipped.
if it ever get, I can only. Okay, you know what? I mentioned this on another podcast. So I was out
休んでおくのも
getting Pokestops again,
Yeah.
like I normally do, because
I
I
wish I
love
had that
Pokemon.
kind of time. I need Pokeballs and
わかり
everything.
ました
I do it early in the morning because that's when I can steal gyms.
ありがとうございます
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
nobody in this area loves Instinct. So, well, I mean, look, it's Zapdos. It's Zapdos. I know. Look,
Fine.
I admit, Blanche and what's her name?
Blanche.
Oh man, like they're cool.
Claudia? No.
No, it can't be Claudia. I feel like it's not strong enough for for someone with that kind of character. Valerie? No, it's something. It ends in an A, doesn't it?
No. I'm trying to think.
Well, in any case, yeah. So that aside, I was
I was right. I wasn't close, but I had the right letter. Candela.
Candela, right? Candela, right? I knew it ended in an A. Anyways, yeah. So I was out walking around getting Pokestops, and there was this guy. He walked up to me. He's like, "Hey, do you happen to know your way to Glen Tower?" And I've lived where I've lived most of my life,
ベルキン
Yeah.
and I have no idea what Glen Tower is.
ガリアの人たちの命を奪った
I thought it was okay. I thought maybe it might have
ずっと
been
憎いと思って
one of those new condos by Aaron Mills.
うん。
でも
I searched it up on Google. It gave me nothing.
私たちと同じ人
So
間で
he said,
同じように守りたい人がいるんだよ
okay.
ね
All right. Well, how's life around here? I'm like, life around here. And then he continues, yeah, I recently moved in to the country.
Oh, don't tell me what I think it is.
Now, I was thinking, okay, so you moved into the country.
戦争が始まって
Your English is actually really
そ
good.
んな当たり前のことも忘れて
So, if your English is actually really good, and you moved into the country, and it was around the time of the election when it was closing down,
この人も戦争
could you
が
be
出れ
from
ば
the States?
家族と
I didn't
暮ら
ask
せてい
him.
たのかもしれないね
But I suspected he was from the States, and then it hit me. I'm like, oh man, the immigration is happening. It's happening now in front of my eyes.
Oh, I don't think I've ever said this, but like,
ベルキン
I never told you guys, but like, yeah.
私ね
So I worked night shift, but
Uh-huh.
during the election, I kept my phone on to watch the like Google
The
was
season
doing.
finale of America.
知らないんだ
Sure, why not? Well, I'm just watching the elections live from my phone, like not live in terms of like the vote count in each state,
Yes.
and like that's the only time I'm just watching. Like, oh Jesus Christ! But the funny part was, as Trump started going higher and higher, the online immigration site for Canada crashed.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Where literally it's just like it's because from all the traffic they suddenly start getting, and I'm like, oh my god. The funny thing is like people are like thinking, oh, we can hide there. I'm like, if you hide here, you better be ready. We accept gays. We only take in people with actual work.
招待のみんなも
We have
今は
harsh.
アイシアの家族
Okay,
じゃ
see,
ないか
that's the government.
government.
The people, on the other hand, might be a little different.
Yeah. We have harsh gun laws. Like airsoft. Like I'm an airsoft. I dabble in
アイ
airsoft.
シアが母さん
It is
当時
very
イサの
hard
娘で
to get an airsoft gun, the one that you want specifically.
Oh, look at them make the home right now. I'm the dad, you're the mom, and Rosie and Isara are like daughters. Oh, friend zoned.
Wait, hold on. You don't know. Maybe you might take it the right way. The next one.
ワルゴはなんて考えてみたらどうだい
Oh, geez.
Blush for me. I know you're gonna blush.
Oh, the fan for fucking heads. Fuck.
Come on. Why blazed over your head, Alicia? I thought Vulcan is
よく
blunt.
喧嘩もする家族だけど
Anyways, you were
喧嘩する
saying
ほど
about
仲がいい
airsoft
って言うだ
laws.
ろ
So there's a certain gun I want, and it's very hard. There, I found a dealer that sells one, but one of them, like he sells 10. He says 10 of them. No one's ever bought them. But my point is, buying from this. If you were to import from the States is one of those places that they are very good with their airsoft. They're like good places with airsoft is like off the top of my head, England and Japan. England and Japan, they have, because in particular, it's because we don't. Oh shit! What the hell?
Oh, this happens in the anime too, where they're found by the. Well, actually, no. No, this doesn't happen in the anime. Like by this time, Welkin and Alicia have already left, and they see that. And then they're like, and I mean, it shows that, you know, even though they're soldiers, they're still human. That's the best part about this scene.
Sorry, I got distracted. So the reason being that they
母親のことを言っていた。僕たちは敵同士かもしれないけど、同じようにふるさとには家族がいる。
see, I can accept this, not the fucking in your guns and blah blah blah.
I mean, both the anime showed that too, just not like that.
Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. So the reason that like Japan and England and Canada is actually a big player in airsoft as well, is because we have harsh gun laws.
Yes.
All of it, all these the countries I just mentioned have harsh gun laws. But if you go there, Nerf and airsoft are one of the big, like they're big players in these countries because we don't have gun laws. China too, if I'm correct. China, Taiwan, all the most of the eastern countries, just because, you know, gun laws are really ridiculously strong there compared to the states. Where states are like, they're like, why are you playing with airsoft guns? You should go play with real guns. I'm like, how do you fucking play with real guns? But yeah, that's what it is. But in Canada, if you try to import guns, it's you are playing the lottery with high amounts of money. Like my gun, the one I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
Well, I should be able to get one. I'm probably, you know what? I'll save it up for Christmas. That'll be my Christmas present because no one ever gives me anything. Anyway, you know, hint, hint.
Who's that hit for?
You know who? It's me.
Oh.
And for Dawn too, and
What?
for everybody else. You know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway. Anyway.
Oh, da, 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 da.
Okay.